tossed out an invite on TikTok looking for people who would resonate with this kind of conversation, and I immediately assumed that it would be you because of your recent content. I actually wasn't following your content until just a couple of weeks ago, and I've really enjoyed your focus on the recognition that you are not what you think you are.
Yeah, it's been a recent sort of click for me, and it was for a week. It's kind of like settled down recently, but there was a week there that it was absolutely blowing my mind. And I've been sort of got into reading about, spirituality, meditation related things a few years ago. And I was talking about it, even has had this account and been posting content for a year related to it, almost like tiptoeing around it. And it wasn't until about a month ago, around the time I actually had a friend send me one of your videos. Right. That's when I started following you. And he was like, this sounds a lot like what you've been talking about recently. And I was like, oh my God. And then I started scrolling through your page and I was like, wow, all right. That's awesome. And now
awesome.
we're talking on Zoom like a couple of weeks later. It's wild. So,
Right. Absolutely. And it's interesting because we're on completely different sides of the continent. We come from completely different stories. And yet, for some reason, your state of mind required input in a way that necessitated me, and vice versa.